Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Anime Brothers, featuring your host, Disciple Dashni, Quiet James, and Ty So Fly. Even if he doesn't want to change his name on the Zoom.
I don't think they see that.
They can't see it.
Oh, yeah. There you go. He's tied so something. Y'all don't even know.
Also featuring the tracking box because it doesn't want to go away.
Yeah.
Honestly, I can't remember if that gets shown either. Well,
it does.
No, it does.
Oh, it does.
Sometimes it does. Sometimes it doesn't.
It's also
for
featuring.
The most part, it does.
Yeah. I was gonna say it's also featuring Ty's trash can. We've had this discussion. Apparently, children love to take stuff out of the trash.
Right.
Like, why? Please stop.
That is wild.
Wait, Malik will do it.
Yes, it's unnecessary.
I know. That doesn't mean it's any less wild.
Like, man, that's
true.
gross. Why you that tissue? I don't need it back. Please tell me. So, what were we just talking about? We talking about something crazy, like Among Us getting a manga adaptation.
Yeah, what is
Yeah.
oh wait, how is that even gonna play out?
Well, I really think it's gonna be there's gonna be a bunch of characters. They're all gonna have different colors, right? That's what my think is, right? And then someone's gonna go around murdering them all. You have to figure out who it is. That's the best I can give it.
I haven't played that game in so long, and now like they added rules and everything.
What do you mean?
Like you can there's the if you die, someone can be like the guardian angel. So like you're a ghost, but you follow around the killer and you can save a person from getting killed. If the killer tries to kill them.
Interesting.
Okay, that's a little too much because
then there's the engineer. The engineer can go through vents as well.
Okay, I can see that. That's fine. Okay, cool, fine. But
I think there's one called like the scientist who can like see people's vitals at any time.
Okay.
Or the medic, I forgot. But like they really like stepped up and made the updates. Like I haven't played in forever.
So my thought is it's gonna be a manga. So you're gonna obviously we know there's gonna be a killer.
It's obviously gonna be in color, thank God.
Yeah. And then there's gotta be some way of like a hero or someone who tries to stop the killer. And then
so does it? It's not necessarily going to be a shonen manga.
That's all I know.
It might be slice of life. Slice of life just happens to have a murderer in it.
Okay. I mean, if we go at that path, then right? Then I mean, I guess you could roll with that. I don't know.
I'm just saying, it doesn't necessarily need to have a protagonist. Like the crew itself could be the protagonist trying to stop this dude. But my guess is it's gonna end up with 3 people, and we're not gonna know who's gonna win until the very end or whatever. Like Squid Game style. You already knew it was coming.
Yeah. Interesting. All right.
Yeah, it sounds like it's worth a read, and if it's actually interesting, like when they make it, it might be worth a watch if they animate it.
Speaking of which, Scott Pilgrim is getting its own anime.
It's that basically.
This is going to be interesting because one, I want to know what the style is going to be. Are they going to keep it like? Are they gonna do it like the comic book style that Scott Pilgrim is like known for, or are they gonna make it like an actual anime?
I would assume they're gonna do it like an anime.
So they could like do a cross between the two. Like My Hero Academia is sort of like a almost comic book style. Like they try to do a Western comic book style at some point. And then but it's definitely out of Japan, so they were like, it's got to be anime.
I don't know. My Hero Academia still feels kind of Eastern to me.
Yeah, but I think they try to copy like the whole like Western like hero, like when you see like All Might's presence and like he gets on the screen, like it's supposed to be like Superman to me. That's basically what my vibe was when I first saw him. Nah. Nobody else.
I didn't think of Superman. I'm sorry.
Neither did I. That was like the furthest thing from my mind.
Yeah, it never came.
Damn. All right.
Just saying.
No,
That's
but
fine.
to go back to All Might though, he's the only one that I felt like at certain points seemed kind of like a comic, like his drawings. At certain
Yeah.
points, they seemed like a comic, in My Hero Academia. The rest of them, I didn't really see much of a comic feel to him.
Okay. All right. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. Oh well.
It'll be interesting. I think before I'll probably go in or before it's actually like released, I'll probably go in and figure out what the release date and then watch the movie again.
That's a good
That was a
idea.
funny movie.
When did that come out? Like 2005? It was a long time ago.
It was a while.
It was.
Yeah.
So it'll
But
be
yeah.
interesting to see where it goes. Is it gonna take place right after the movie? Is it gonna have its own story besides the movie, like aside from the movie and what people know for Scott Pilgrim? So it'll be interesting.
No, yeah. That sounds pretty cool. Glad to hear about it.
Actually, like, watch it or not, that's a completely that's a completely different story in and of itself.
True. But I think it might be worth the watch if you like the whole like Scott Pilgrim universe. You want it a little bit more.
That's true.
Yeah. I hope it's the same storyline though. That way you can just watch the storyline, and then if it gets popular, maybe they keep continue it going. Was that ever actually a comic? I don't even remember.
Yeah, I think it was.
Okay.
Let me see.
I think it was before they actually made the movie out of it. It was either the comic or a video game.
I don't remember a video game.
It was either one of those two.
Gotcha. Hold on, we're being real-time fact checked right now, folks.
Right? That's so fact checking this.
Right.
Yeah, no, it was a comic first.
Okay. All right.
All
That
right.
makes sense. I like it.
Yeah,
That way they have source material. Always like source material.
true.
Oh, I need to clarify something that I spoke on last week. So I finally actually finished the Digimon reboot.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
And it turns out the crests do play a part in the overall story. Not like it was, and
That's
definitely
okay.
definitely not like it was.
what kind of part did it play?
It has to do with the children, like their unique qualities, like all of like again the courage, friendship, and everything. Like their crest like sends them on different quests. So they're separated again, and they have to like accomplish something in order to like before they can like fight the great catastrophe that is destroying the world. Well, destroying both the digital world and the human world, because of course they both overlap, so both have to be at stake.
Good
And
question.
it
So no, sorry. I was gonna say, is it just the crest or is the tags in it too? Like they have the whole thing around
No,
the
they
neck?
don't have the tags at all.
Okay.
what?
All right.
And, like they don't carry the crest with them like before. Like
Yeah.
the crest are actually like stone slabs.
Okay. Gotcha.
So then, how do they utilize the power of the crest? If this is
It was automatically
It's in
powered in their digivices. Like Jimmy says, it's in their heart.
Yeah. Also, it doesn't make a whole lot more
That's
sense.
the
for it
easiest
to be in the
default for
Digivice.
anime. Yo, the power's in your heart.
yo, I'm dead.
No. I like the other way you just said it. It's in the Digivice. Why would you need a
Yeah.
tag and a crest if you have the Digivice? The Digivice was already there. You could have just downloaded it. It's an app
But see,
now.
they needed the extra power to understand. And this is why I like the original more, because the original actually explained like in doubt what the tags and crest were and what each crest symbolized and why each Digidestin got that crest. Right? It made the most sense.
I get
They
that.
didn't do that in this one.
But also, remember when they were like digivolving with the crest? Everyone's Digivice had a different color because of their crest. Like every single time they evolved using the crest, the Digivice had a different color. And I was like,
that stays true. That stays true in this one as well.
Okay, so why
The Digivice will glow their color.
The crest? Why did you need to get like the tag and crest was already incorporated into the Digivice?
No, but they needed it though. It
You-
was
you're
only
not gonna let it go.
to go to Ultimate though. It was after they got the tags and crest that the Digivice glowed that color. They needed it.
True. It's annoying, but all right, yeah. I'm just saying, there's an app for that. Remember back in the day? There's an app for that now.
There was not an app for that. Not in those
Yeah.
days.
Not in those days. See,
What?
now
Not in the late 90s, early 2000s. There were no apps.
that's why we got the update. I got it. I get it now.
They could have been ahead of their time.
Could
So
have been.
overall, I enjoyed it. I'm still, obviously particular to the original.
Hmm.
Any
but-
word on season? Another season?
If I don't know, that seems like a one-off because even with if they do this, they might do what the original did and go to a new class,
Okay.
but with like Davis, Yoli, and Cody, and they still bring back Ty,
TK.
TK, and Kari.
Ooh, you
Yeah.
almost said Ty.
I mean, Ty was still in it.
I mean,
They were just older, helping them out.
but they weren't the main. I mean, they were there, but they weren't the main.
Right.
Destin.
Yeah. At some point, the Digidestin got to get a job.
Here's what bothered me though. There was one part where TK was in trouble and like Patamon digivolved, but he digivolved into Pegasusmon, and I'm just like, that doesn't make any sense because he's only supposed to do that with the Digiegg.
Yeah.
With the armor digivolving from season 2. So that's why I think that they might not do it, just because like this story is so completely different that like they didn't even factor in like the season 2 stuff. Or, like there's one episode where Shakuamon is there, and I'm just like, well, that only works with the DNA digivolution from Digimon Adventure 2.
Huh. Tupac
They gave
Shakur
Greymon 2 different Mega Mode. Oh, Greymon and Garurumon have 2 different Mega evolutions,
Huh.
which is ridiculous.
I don't know. So I remember back in the day.
I liked it though. It though. It was beast though. The way they utilized it was beast.
Okay, good.
But
I was gonna say back in the day, you look at the chart of like the Digivolutions and like, okay, this one can go for this one, and this one, or this one, depending on the situation. And it's like
it used to be so simple.
Yeah.
It used to be Digivolution charts used to be so simple. Now, not anymore. Especially with all the games they can like in Japan, they've made like so many Digimon games that never made it over to the States. So we're just like, yo, these Digimon charts can go crazy.
Oh man.
Damn.
Well, you also called a bunch of them trash though, so
Who called it
there's
trash?
a reason. You didn't you say that
When?
games are trash?
I
can't go through all the episodes,
I said the
man.
first one, the very first Digimon World was trash.
Okay.
and I will stand by that. It was ridiculous. Like you'll be traveling, all of a sudden your Digimon would just die. And you just go to a Digiegg and then right back. And it's just like, how am I supposed to progress when my Digimon's a week?
It's like you can't even walk around the world.
You have to treat it like a Tamagotchi. You have to like walk around, find some food to feed it, make sure it went to a bathroom into like an actual like porta potty type thing. Because if it just pooped anywhere, that would be bad discipline. And I'm just like, yo, I ain't got time for this, man.
Yeah, treat it like a kid.
Yeah, I was gonna say, just like a kid. You can't just be pooping everywhere.
It made sense when it was a Tamagotchi. Okay, yeah, cool. But you don't give me an actual video game and have me treat it like a Tamagotchi.
So the thing about that is you got to think about the era when it came out. Tamagotchi was big.
It was.
Yeah.
It was. Still, it was bad execution.
No one likes animals that die. They learned that a long time ago.
Yeah.
I can't be playing like back then. I wasn't playing from the hours of like 10 p.m. to 8 a.m. So by the time I come back from school in the afternoon trying to play, guess what happens? My Digimon has pooped all these places, it's disciplined, and then all of a sudden, 2 minutes into the game, dead. Back to a Digiegg.
It's like, oh my God, he needs a bath.
So stupid.
I'll give you that.
That's funny.
But all right. So honestly, I just don't like reboots in general. I think the original should stay, even if it wasn't that good. I think the original should just stay.
These One Piece people, man. Just because your story keeps going and going and going and going doesn't mean every other story does.
Don't worry. Once they come, they're gonna reboot that tower. Will be right in his seat, ready.
Yeah, right. Ooh, Kaio.
First off, they ain't rebooting One Piece. I think he said there was still like 3 years left of One Piece that I was reading.
That's nonsense.
Yeah, that's too much, man.
Listen,
Manga or anime? Probably manga.
ooh, what did he say it towards? I think it might have been the manga. But he's gonna take out all the I hate being able to not pronounce words, but they're like the high level pirates. He's gonna take them all out, and he's doing that one by one right now, Luffy.
All right, cool.
So just saying, and he's getting
I'm telling
stronger.
you, it's gonna be a waste of time. Once they actually find what One Piece is, it's gonna be so disappointing.
No, it won't.
It's not even gonna be some big ass treasure. Like that could be rich.
The treasure is not the point of it. Finding the One Piece, treasure's nice. Nami's gonna like that. But the whole point of One Piece is being known as the pirate, like the pirate of all pirates.
I'm telling you, One Piece is not gonna exist. It's gonna be in your heart the whole time. You had One Piece with you the whole time, or maybe it's the boat.
Unfortunately, One Piece is not like fairy tale where people live and come back to life. People die in One Piece, and they don't.
All right. How do you know it's not like, okay, Jolly Roger didn't have like what is it? Is it Gold Roger? Jolly, what's his name?
Gold Roger.
Gold Roger. All right. How do you know he didn't make One Piece, make it with like a devil fruit or whatever, and it's actually like just fake treasure, right? Like, how do you know he didn't have a superpower or was an illusion power? How about that?
First off, I'm not denying the fact that One Piece may not be real. I haven't denied that once. What I'm saying is it's the title. Like once you find it, whether it's fake, whether it's just gold, whether it could be anything. It's the title that comes along with finding it. You are now the pirate of all pirates. Like you're the captain. And if you look at the way Luffy's crew is growing as far as strength and just mentality, they literally are going to be the strongest pirate crew ever, because Luffy clearly is the strongest. His guys, his top 3 generals, which is Zoro, Sanjay, and oh my goodness, why am I blanking on the water guy? I forgot his name. He'll come back to me later.
Watch Jolly Roger still be alive.
That's actually a good point too.
Yo, watch Jolly Roger still be alive.
Or they're gonna find One Piece and they're gonna be like,
it's Gold Roger, so I'll call him Jolly. It's Gold Roger.
Whatever. Gold Roger.
And he's not alive because he literally was executed in person. Like everyone saw it.
So
yeah, because we haven't we haven't seen dead people in anime come back.
Not in One Piece. No one comes back in One Piece.
Maybe he never died.
Exactly.
Maybe he's on the moon.
You're gonna tell me that his head getting cut off don't mean he died?
Maybe
he's a ghost.
Maybe it's his devil fruit ability.
Yo, there is no devil fruit ability that will keep you.
Yo, did he Don? Did he die when Asuma cut his head off?
He's talking about Naruto.
Oh,
I'm just saying, did he die when Asuma cut his head off?
No, but he buried him in a hole though. That
weird.
Was fucked up.
He had some weird power that kept him alive no matter what. First off, that whole crew was weird. Like the way that some of them just couldn't die because they all had like hearts in various places or things like that. It was wild.
And how do we know Gold Roger didn't have some power like that?
Because it's One Piece, not Naruto.
He doesn't play to the Dark Gods?
No, he doesn't.
So what was Gold Roger's power, huh?
He actually didn't have a devil fruit.
That you know of.
Exactly. I was just about to say that. I was just about to say that. He's like, yo, just before I died, I ate some devil fruit. Even if my head gets decapitated, I'm still alive.
So sad.
Yeah, that was gonna be the final battle. The headless ghost. Gold Roger.
Honestly, if they were gonna do something, they should have left Ace alive, because Ace is Gold Roger's son, but they killed him. So there's no
If
real.
Gold Roger was so beast, how'd they catch him? Riddle me that.
They never explained that in the show. I can't tell you
Exactly.
Ooh.
Maybe I wasn't the real Gold Roger.
that. All right.
Ooh.
Then let's
He's like,
explain why. Let's explain why. No, I'm not even phased. Let's explain why Ace was killed, because Ace was beast. He should have never been killed. The only reason why he even was touched or killed, because he was killed. The only reason why is because he was protecting Luffy. So that means Gold Roger would also have to protect someone in order for him to get caught. Because why else
Luffy's
would he
the
get
problem.
caught? Facts.
You know about that?
Positive.
Mm.
There's no other reason
Okay.
protecting someone. I mean, he gave his son to the general, Garp, to protect. And that's how he and Luffy became brothers. Brothers. Not blood brothers, but
Brothers. Kind of forever.
yeah.
I don't know. I feel like they're gonna find One Piece and then they're gonna be like, no, you know what? We're gonna keep the adventure going. We won't tell people we found it. End of One Piece.
That'd be interesting, but I don't know. The whole goal is finding it and making sure that everyone knows that you found it, so that you are the pirate king.
All I know is it's gonna be a whole bunch of people getting slapped in the face by the end of this. I'm just saying, it's gonna have an anime ending, dude. It always does.
Mm-hmm. People are gonna be upset.
Yep. End of Game of Thrones. Boom. Got you.
Oh gosh.
Not even the same level as GLT. Not even the same level.
You're right. People a whole lot more mad about Game of Thrones.
They were.
Nah, people get more mad about One Piece. That thing's built a cult following after how many years?
Oh man, there's something I could use an anime. Game of Thrones. That'd be cool.
They're already building the sequel series, which
I don't like what they're making. Isn't it like a prequel?
Yeah.
You know,
I think
I've already discussed it. It just doesn't make sense about prequels when you've already built out the whole story.
The reason
we already told you your theory was nonsense.
So have you watched Game of Thrones?
I have.
You have, because you hadn't a long time. All right, good. So the reason they're making a prequel, I feel like they want to incorporate more of the magical aspect into Game of Thrones.
Oh, why?
Because when you watched Game of Thrones, there was a minimal presence of magic. You weren't even sure it existed up until like a certain season. Mm-hmm. Now it's going to be a prequel based on like all the world of dragons and like the children that live in the forest and bringing people back to life and crap.
But it ain't going to change what happened. So why are we
doing it? It's not about changing what happened.
It's about showing what happened beforehand to see how it got there in the first place.
And expanding the world.
Yeah, but if I see all that magic and stuff, I'd be like, yo, we had all this magic in the prequel. Why couldn't we have it in the regular story? Nah, they just shut it off.
You'll find out why.
They can explain why.
You'll find out why.
It was banned. It was obviously banned because like the Red Witch and stuff like that was basically not allowed to use it. She used it like, on the low. Remember she had to like give birth to a shadow?
All I'm saying is I've seen a lot of shows, anime, blah, 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 you name it, that has magic. Ain't no one scared to use their magic. All right.
Yeah, but this is an HBO Game of Thrones show.
I'm just saying.
Not everybody has magic.
Not everyone has it.
Not everyone had magic and all the other stuff, and yet they still used it and they didn't hide it.
Man, why are we listening to this dude? I know this dude has seen Bardock, the father of Goku, multiple times. I know he's seen it more than once. I know that dude has seen it more than once.
I've only seen it twice, and because it was a movie. It didn't say anything about being a prequel. It just said Bardock, the father of Goku. So I just watched it. It said nothing about
why.
But clearly it was going to be a prequel.
No, it didn't say it.
So why did you need to know about the father of Goku?
It's not.
You already know Goku.
It wasn't that I needed to know about his father. I was in the session of watching every single Dragon Ball movie, and I was in the line of the movie, so I watched it. They have a list. You can look at it. I can pull it up for you.
Yeah, we know the list. We've seen the movies.
Just saying, you can watch them in order. I'll show them to you.
Nah. I'm gonna be
They never said it was a prequel, so I wasn't worried about it when I watched.
I mean, you kind of have to assume that it's a prequel based on the title, because you've watched Dragon Ball Z, like Dragon Ball Super, Dragon Ball. There's never a father of Goku.
First
Any
of
of those.
the movie came out long before Dragon Ball Super or even Dragon Ball GT. Just want to point
yeah,
that out.
I know that part.
But you still
You-
watch those as well.
You watched the whole thing and you knew that there wasn't a father of Goku. So what interested you in watching the title, The Father of Goku?
Literally, I
It's
just
a
told you.
prequel.
I
It
don't
has
know if
to
I
be.
need to repeat myself. I said I was watching all the movies in order. I don't know how.
Man, my man wanted to know what happened to Planet Vegeta. He knows.
I watched all the Dragon Ball movies in order, and then I watched all the DBZ movies in order. And then I think there's only one Super, maybe two.
Would you have
Too
watched
soon.
Dragon Ball if it came after Dragon Ball Z?
No.
Did you watch Dragon Ball before you watched Dragon Ball Z?
Yeah.
Or did you started on Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball?
No, Dragon Ball.
Really interesting.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
So you're saying is you watched a
on-
sequel series, huh? And you enjoyed a sequel series.
It wasn't a sequel. It was a brand new, bro. Dragon Ball.
Dragon Ball Z is a sequel.
Dragon Ball Z is a sequel to Dragon Ball.
Is
bro.
the sequel to
What are you
Dragon
talking
Ball.
about?
it's
I don't know where you're getting at.
It's Goku grown up. That's the point.
It's Z. You know what I mean? It's not Dragon Ball. It's not DB. It's DBZ.
It's the same universe.
Right, it's clearly a sequel series.
I mean, you can call it what you want.
Yo.
What are you talking about? That's what it is.
Just saying, like, how much do we even know about the Red Ribbon Army anymore? Like, they disappear after Dragon Ball, right? They only come in like glimpse in DBZ, right?
They got defeated.
Yeah.
And
Did
then
they-
Dr. Giro had to
did
carry
they
on the
get
legacy.
defeated? Because all of a sudden now they're back in Dragon Ball Super.
So
So
it's the
what's
same
It
series.
don't make no sense. Why are you gonna take some time and then like, oh, let's pull someone back from the way back? If it was all,
They got to recuperate their losses, come with a new strategy.
I'm just saying, if it was all part of the same, thing, series, as you will, it should have been there throughout.
I mean, Dr. Giro and the androids was technically
They were
part of the
lying
Red
in.
Ribbon
They were
Army.
lying in wait. What are you talking
Yeah.
about, man? Like they've been there.
Cell was technically part of the Red Ribbon Army. He was part of
Correct.
their project. He was there.
Yo, and because Goku was mad soft, he didn't kill them all. I would have done it.
Yo, what just happened? What just happened? Here's a confessions. True life. I would have done what Goku didn't. All right, I feel you, but still, that's part of the Red Ribbon Army. There's still an antagonist in the Dragon Ball universe. The Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super, they exist. It's a thing. It's a consistency within the whole sphere of the universe. Sequel. And you watched it and you liked it.
It just seems like they're just trying to pull something out of their butt. That's what it sounds like to me. Because in reality, if they just let Goku be the savage that he should have been, the Red Ribbon Army would have gone. Just saying.
Yeah. I
Maybe
mean,
if
Earth would also be gone.
No. Maybe if Vegeta came a little earlier, taught Goku some life lessons, because I feel like Goku's learned a little bit in Super when he had to go back, because Frieza destroyed the world again, and he had to go back in time using Whiez's, is his name right? Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Whiez's ability to go back in time. He went and destroyed Frieza, so he knows a little bit more. But this is all because of Vegeta.
So
He learned to just
Saying all this to say, Ty enjoys sequel series. Okay.
yeah, he just won't admit it because he also knows the entire plot of the sequel of the sequel. Like, we get it. Frieza can't let a grudge go. He won't let it go. His maddest slaves rose up against him, and what's going on? That's how it goes down.
You know what upsets me about Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT, Dragon Ball Super, is it ain't let my boy Gohan do what he do. All right, Gohan was a force.
Gohan didn't exist in the original series of Dragon Ball. He's an additional character added in Dragon Ball Z.
He was a seed. You didn't exist until you were born. I mean, so you were
Yo,
there.
what just happened?
Oh, he got you there. Oh.
Oh, he said, it's my seed, son.
Listen, the Dragon Ball story is Goku's story.
Yeah, but then it should be
It's
passed
been
on.
that way.
It should-
Toriyama has been saying
were-
this.
They were going to pass off the series to Gohan, and they found that he didn't pull very well with people. And Goku coming back alive was more popular than Gohan taking over the series.
That makes
Teen
sense.
Gohan was a beast.
Well, remember when Gohan was the dude with the power spikes, and it was mostly focused around Gohan, and Goku wasn't in the picture because he was dead. He was in the hospital, and like he was just coming in to save things. And then he handed the torch to him after he beat Cell. And then everyone was like, all right, well, that's it. That's Gohan's shining moment. Like they wouldn't give him
That was one of
anything
the
else
best
after
moments
that.
of this. That's one of the best moments of Dragon
Yeah,
Ball
but
Z.
the show
Yeah.
did Gohan dirty. They made him soft and made him like great
Yeah.
man. That's not
Exactly.
Gohan's fault. That's not
It's
Gohan.
not. I mean, he's the animated character. Nothing his fault. But they were gonna hand the reins to Gohan, and they decided, nah, let's just keep it as a Goku series. And then they added Vegeta, like they upped his role to make him a little bit more like, all right, he's the rival. This is a buddy series now, as opposed to like a new series featuring Gohan.
Yeah, rival.
Yeah,
rival
right.
who hasn't beat a big bad.
Exactly.
Boo.
They
Gohan was
they
stronger
went
than both Vegeta and Goku.
They went
Boo.
yin yang for yin yang. Gohan was stronger than both at some point, but you know,
He was stronger than him again later in Dragon Ball Z.
I mean, he went full bitch mode, bro. I'm sorry.
Listen, he was stronger than when he went Super Saiyan 2. Then he got weak thanks to Dragon Ball Z. Then he got stronger than him again when he went full potential.
Yeah, I remember playing Budokai.
How you unlock your potential twice? That's
Yeah,
what I'm
right.
saying.
Unlock potential. Yeah, right.
This is
I
the
remember
cheat
playing-
code.
Yeah, playing in Budokai, and it was first. Yeah, unlock potential was one of the strongest things you got, but
Yeah.
also mixed blood power. Mixed blood
Oh,
power was
yeah,
like
yeah, that
supposed
was-
to be, because I remember in anime, humans are always supposed to be the strongest. All right, no matter what, we're supposed to be top tier. Dragon Ball deviated from that and was like, nah, Saiyans. They're like, no.
No. If
mixed
they
blood.
actually trained, like if Gohan trained like Goku and Vegeta did, he would be the strongest.
Facts.
Yeah. Chi-Chi's the problem.
No, not even Chi-Chi. It's the fact that it's the series, all right? The series is the problem with Gohan. That's why they keep giving those cheat codes like unlock your full potential once, twice. He's probably gonna unlock it again in this new super movie. He's gonna unlock another potential.
I mean, the kid got a lot of potential. What you want from him?
Yo, even in the tournament of Power Saga, he had to go back and unlock that potential again.
Oh yeah.
This is 3 times right now.
Yeah, he's already unlocked.
Piccolo had to get him back into the fighting power.
Yeah.
Doesn't Piccolo also do a type of like unlock potential? Okay, wait, okay, no.
Maybe
Guru
absorb.
on Namek does a unlock potential on Gohan.
Yeah. And then
And
he
then
had
we-
the Elder Kai.
Elder Kai, that's 2.
Oh, he didn't have no control of it when he was on Namek, but I get what you're saying. I remember that.
No, yeah, I'm thinking about all the times that Gohan just got a random power boost.
Oh yeah. No, he got a bunch of power boosts.
Yeah, it is.
No,
Put
but
his hand
I'm
up-
the one in Super wasn't really like an unlock potential. It was like Piccolo just making him remember his fighting power, making him regain his fighting
okay.
power.
Oh,
Okay,
All right.
okay.
So that wasn't the power. Okay.
His own power. All right, that was Piccolo's. Got you. That's 2, but 2.5, because really, like, you know, if you ain't been training for a little while, you've lost your potential.
Yeah. Well, I think something's gonna happen in a new movie where he's gonna unlock it for the 3rd time.
Yeah. Like, I want them to steer the series towards Gohan. Like, I'm tired of seeing Goku. Can he beat Goku? Is Goku better? Like, I'm almost ready to be like, I want my protagonist to be less powerful than Goku. Like, can I just do that, please?
I feel like Goku, like, I agree with you, Jamil. I think Goku and Vegeta have reached the highest that they can reach. Like, they might as well just be like, the gods that they're supposed to be in the manga. So now you need a new Earth savior because,
Yeah. Here's a question.
Mhm.
Remember they said the original ending of Dragon Ball Z and the entire Dragon Ball series is still intact?
no,
Do you
that's
think-
not. No way that's possible. No way.
No, do you think that because remember it was supposed to be Gohan, it's supposed to be pass the torch to Gohan.
Oh,
You
you
think
think
the
it's
original
doing a full
ending?
circle like that?
Yeah, they think the original ending is going to be Gohan becoming the savior of the universe instead of Goku.
Oh, do you think that's the way they're gonna do it? So they're not gonna do it on power levels, but they're just gonna do it on the way of like Gohan
Yeah,
passing his.
like Gohan takes the saddle.
I wouldn't go against that. I'm about it. I mean, I'm a
Alright.
huge Gohan fan. Feel me, Gohan.
Oh, he literally has the figure right there. Wow. I can tell you I own 0 anime figures. Just want to throw that out there.
Dang.
I'm just saying.
I was gonna say neither do I, but then I realized I got some Funko Pops, which count.
I'm just saying. I don't know if you're a true anime fan if you don't have at least one figure or something.
I don't have a figure. I got posters. I got a
Poster don't mean
poster.
nothing. I can take pictures on my phone. Call it a poster.
How is that even close to being the same thing?
I call it a poster, blow it up, print it, put it on the wall.
It's metal.
Yo, this guy is
It's real.
dumb. Yo, this guy is talking nonsense. My goodness.
He's gone off the rails today. How do we cut off his
Yo.
mic?
My man said, yo, I can just take a picture on my phone. Because that's the same thing as having a
It's
poster.
the illness has gotten to me.
I mean, we got some pretty nice pictures on phones. Like,
Oh, you got hit with the Rona?
Yeah.
oh,
Dang.
yeah. Ty definitely has it. He's like, oh, I got a headache. I had it last week while we were recording.
Oh, dude, it's massive. I don't even know how you survived,
Dang, that's not cool. It is. I'm the only one that's been safe, right? I'm the only one that's been safe so far. That means I'm next.
Yep. Wait for it. Your kid bring it home. That's how it happens.
My kid doesn't go anywhere.
Yeah. All right. Mine doesn't either.
But his mother's a school teacher, so
That's how you're gonna
That's
get
where-
it, man.
I have
yeah.
no.
The kid's an active grenade. Just wait for it.
Yo, if I knew what I knew now, I wouldn't drink from any of the cups. Wouldn't give no kisses. I would have done nothing.
It's not about that. It's airborne virus. All you gotta do is breathe on you. And you know he's in your face a lot.
Now, who had it first? Kylie?
No, Theo,
From where?
daycare.
Oh, see, all right. Oh yeah, that's easy money. That's
Right.
easy money. The parents don't care. They send their kids anywhere.
Right?
They're like,
See.
oh, I didn't know. Yeah, you did. Stop lying.
Yeah.
You just didn't care.
Yeah,
It's
so he
not
got
the
it.
chicken pox.
He got it, then she got it, then I got it. He's all
Yeah.
set.
Mm.
Yeah.
Kylie-
Did you test positive?
I haven't tested positive yet. I gotta wait a couple more day.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's a 4-day from onset of symptoms. Like,
My man said I didn't test positive. You already got the symptoms. You know.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
you don't feel good. You start feeling run down. You
It
get
could just be a
tired.
migraine. It could just be a migraine.
Yeah. People love 3-day migraines, bro. Yeah, the roller coaster thing is real. Like, you get tired and you feel great one hour, and then it's like, shit, I need a break. Ugh, let me sit down.
Guarantee you, Rona's about to get its own anime. Someone gonna make
Yeah.
anime.
No. It's already exists, man. It sells at work. All you gotta do is throw Rona in there.
Facts.
We're under a minute.
Yeah. You got any final thoughts? I want clear your throat away from the camera. I don't want the virus on my computer.
Final thoughts before we get cut off. Anyways, yo,
Right.
ladies and gentlemen, this has been another episode of Anime Brothers. You can find us at Anime Brothers on all social media: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok,
YouTube.
and YouTube. Yeah, that's right. I don't know why I'm forgetting YouTube.
Yeah, I
But
know,
I thank
right?
you all for enjoying. Leave your comments in the section below. Leave your likes, hit subscribe, and we'll see you next week.
Any
Sweet.
out,
Any
y'all.
out on time. Woo.
Gonna get cut off.
Of course we are. We can always do it.